Bogorodice, Dziewo, raduj się.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah.
Shema Yisrael, Ad Hashem Elokeinu, Ad Hashem Echad.
So as you might know, I'm the youth coordinator back in Stockholm. But I would like our heroines and heroes of the project to tell about their experience when they go out to school, about storytelling, but also shortly tell about this interfaith leadership training program which you have gone through.
The mainly thing we do is going to different schools and giving them some, how should I say, storytelling lectures to the youths, students.
And when we go out to a school, we start off with the same thing. We put up the safe space, and we share with them how we want to be approached.
In our stories, we tell about how it is to live as a minority in Sweden and what difficulties we face, and how interfaith works, and how we all together with the students also can create a better society.
I don't know, I feel like when I do, now that I'm a part of the group, I agree with what everyone said. I concur. I feel the same. But I just also feel, just for me, particularly as a Muslim doing this, it's kind of like I'm doing my small part to stop a genocide. That's what I feel anyway.
My life has really been enriched by everybody else's stories and everybody else's realities, which I just assumed. I assumed so many things that weren't true.
Hey!
Ha! Hoo! Hoo! He! Ha! Hoo! Hoo! He!
I'm just supposed to say thank you. I'm not supposed to say that's interesting, or that's one of our techniques.
It's sure interesting. I mean, we shouldn't be afraid to pay compliment. Like, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, right.
Then I will put the value on what someone said. That's the reason why we don't do it. I mean, I agree. We can discuss why, if that's a good method.
When Ingrid is leading, she's a facilitator. She cannot be personal. And when she says thank you, it's thank you for sharing. It's thank you for sharing your thoughts, because as she said when she started, nothing is wrong, nothing is right. These are all your thoughts. So you can't put value on someone's thoughts. So it's thank you for sharing, because it's your thoughts.
Could there be a plan maybe to explain the layout of the structure of the dialogue before it actually happens, so people easily understand that it's not a personal thing? When you say thank you for sharing, like if you would start off with saying that we're going to have a dialogue and I'm going to be facilitating it, so that everybody's clear on what's happening, because I think that was really good.
This idea, because
I was talking.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and I think that's super important.
So what do you used to do in Stockholm when you are facilitating? What is the rules of the facilitator?
No, the facilitator should also follow all these rules in the safe space.
Yes.
It's not only the youths or the storytellers, also the facilitator. But when we go up to schools, we always thank for the question. Thank you, it was a very good question, so nice comment, and we always give the credit to the youths and to the teacher and the whole class.
For me, it was like very new to work with interreligious group. It has been so interesting. When I came first to Norway, I started to work in a church, and it was a little bit strange for someone, a Muslim working in church. And there also I learned, and just I concluded nothing is strange.
Ahimsa, icke våld. Det är så kärleken börjar. Eller hur?
Nej, alltså det där är bara
Don't go there, friendzone.
patriarkalt sätt att säga att man får väl